My name is Salisu Lawal Uli. In 2016, to be precise, on May 10th, 2016, I was elected as the State Organizing Secretary for the People's Democratic Party, PDP. I served a tenure of 4 years. Thereafter, I was elected again to a higher position of the State Deputy Chairman of the People's Democratic Party on the 27th of July 2020. So this is where we are today. Yes, people will vote for PDP. Which party will they vote for? There are only 2 parties in Nigeria now. That is People's Democratic Party and others. When I say others, the other parties including APC. People are tired of APC. They are tired of this APC government. If you look at what is happening in Zaria, in Kaduna State, or what has happened in Zaria local government, that is Sabongari, where they had the election of the by-election for the State Assembly member, where PDP won with a landslide victory. It is an APC state, governed by an APC governor, and the majority house members, majority everything is APC in Kaduna State. But look at what happened. PDP won. Even the current local council elections that took place in Kaduna State, look at how PDP is faring. People are tired. People have no alternative now rather than to vote for PDP. Well, politics to me is, I can say my family has a history of political participation in Nigeria. So politics to me is not new. I'm not a new entrant to politics. All along I've passed through it, through my family life. So it is in me. If you look at history of People's Democratic Party, when People's Democratic Party came into power in 1999, things were bad. Though things were not as bad as now, but things were bad then. In 1999, when the government was put in place, it started the transformation of the country. If you look at what the PDP government made in place in the country then, you will know that after 16 years, if you have been following very well, that yes, PDP has transformed Nigeria. Before the coming of the PDP regime, let me tell you one thing. This issue of GSM was not there. It was the government of Obasanjo that brought about this GSM. If I could remember vividly, GSM started in Katsina around 2003-2004. But before then, other parts of the country were enjoying it. But look at the level of development now. Without network now, you can't do anything. Because the government of PDP was doing what it was supposed to do. When Malam Umaru came on board, the first thing he did was to increase the salary of the policemen, and they were happy then. They were doing their job the way it is supposed to be done. He came with his 7-point agenda. He addressed the issue of Niger Delta militants. You know, that time, the major foreign earnings for the country was the petroleum resource. And those people in the Niger Delta, they were not ready to allow the government the shipment of the petroleum resources. They were bombing pipelines here and there. They were aggrieved. So Malam Umaru called them, sat down with them, dialogued with them, and he sorted out the problem. And they stopped. Since then, the Niger Delta agitation was no longer there. They are happy now. He created the NNDC, put in place everything for them, address their problems. So PDP government is a government that is ready to serve the people. PDP government is the government that has been serving the people. And I assure you, if PDP should take over in 2023, it will not only continue on its past, but it will improve. And the improvement will be for the betterment of the lives of Nigerians. If PDP should be in place, this issue of insecurity will be a thing of the past. I will assure you one thing. The current APC governor is Right Honorable Aminu Bello Masari. The candidate PDP will field in 2023. I assure you, he will be better than Masari.